So, some videos I've been getting into recently are actually, it's kind of like a tech review, but of specific tech, and that's keyboards, which I never really saw myself as a keyboard guy. I always use the keyboard that comes built into the laptop. But thanks to a couple of creators that make it informative and entertaining, I've been getting to know how a keyboard works and the different parts of that. So I thought I'd try my hand at this, but first, an audio upgrade. There we go, that's a bit better. Now the audio can be
crisp.
So, I thought, what kind of keyboard do I want to review? Well, I don't have many options. We have these old Logitech ones from back in the day. My brother recently got a Royal Kludge, but that's been done to death. So I thought, what can I bring you that you haven't seen? And I realized we actually have this thing. It's not even super old. It's pretty new tech. So I'm gonna, I have a nosebleed. Well, this has taken a turn. Let me just quickly grab the keyboard. So, I know what you're thinking. I should probably deal with this nosebleed. But you're also thinking, a really strange looking keyboard right here. As you can see, it has this stand on the back, which is not standard for a keyboard. So let me explain this keyboard right here. As you can see, it has this flappy thing, which is actually some sort of flappy thing. And when you open the flappy thing, it unfolds and there's your keyboard. Like magic, you open it, and my nose is bleeding again. It's got this micro USB cable, and I know what you're thinking. What kind of computer uses a micro USB cable? Not a computer, a tablet. So I'm just gonna plug this thing right in here. Give it a go. On further inspection, it appears this tablet does not work. Won't even turn on anymore. So you're there, and let's face it, you hate typing on this stupid keyboard. So what do? You plug it in to your, if it had a brand name, I would say the brand name. You plug it into your keyboard, you do the thing, and you do it right, and you don't mess it up, and it works. It just works. I'm gonna get some major words per minute up on this machine. In 1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't. That wasn't even close. So, what can we say about this thing? As you can see, it is a full keyboard. I'm sorry, the fact that we're using the new mic on the night I get a nosebleed and have to keep sniffing up the literal blood pouring from my face, it's not amazing. I'll say it, it's not fantastic, but we're doing our best here, and I just wanted to show you this really nifty thing that was literally in my trash can, I'll have you know. Whoever owns this didn't even want to keep it, and I saw potential, okay? This is a prime keyboard with 10 out of 12 function keys. So few function keys that the first and second function keys double up as the 11th and 12th function keys. But this thing can turn off your tablet, and it doesn't turn back on its own. You turn it back on, and you're back in. So I think you can see the first flaw, that the flappy thing sort of adheres to your tablet. I'd prefer if that stayed out the way, but due to the magnetory nature of this, it's kind of tough. We will start typing if we can. Just tap the screen, enter somewhere. Hello? Can I make an edit? These tablets are great for the price, but they don't last. You put 3 apps on this thing and it's slower than Internet Explorer. You want to know, how does this work with my hands? So it's kind of close together, but you can sort of go for a wider approach if you so desire. It's a strange angle, but it does work. So I'm gonna type the word nomenclature, and you can see how fast I can get even at, and it's almost accurate to like how the word's actually spelled. As for functionality, I mean, you've already gone over the fact that it can turn it off and back on again, which I think is amazing. I didn't know it could do that until like 5 minutes ago. I think that's pretty cool. It seems to be about 8 centimeters by 20 centimeters. It's small. It fits in your pocket, basically, is what I'm saying, if you have humongous pockets. Let's see, who are we sort of aiming for here? Journalists and bloggers, I think you would highly benefit from something like this. People with really small fingers also, and small people in general. I think could probably vibe with this. It's not as intimidating as like a proper keyboard. I know I'm sometimes scared by like when I see that thing, it's got like lights and everything, and sometimes I get a fright, but you know, and I'm larger than some people. Yes, let's get down to business and let's try and get some of these keycaps off so we can take a look at the switches. Why'd I go for the delete key? Should have gone for like function 7. Okay, what do we got? Alright, so what we're looking at here is some form of, if you'll ever focus, once in a lifetime, please, my goodness, thank you. There we go. So this is what we have, and so not exactly Cherry MX Pinks. So that's my review of the brandless, nameless, faceless, sort of now it's broken kind of looking keyboard thing. It's a buy. I'm a tech reviewer, certified. This badge says so. And I say it's a buy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.